Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been won straight back. Koke. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Saul. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Immobile with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Italy grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Correa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Immobile. It's a great ball. Bonaventura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Real chance! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Jorginho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. And here's Quagliarella. And here's Bonaventura. Partey. Good idea, just poorly executed. Quagliarella! Disappearing out of sight. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Hits one. And the ball's come out. Cleared without complication. And it's Koke. Koke spreads it towards the left. Diego Costa shoots. Trippier gets his foot in there. Marco Verratti. Bonaventura. Koke. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Jorginho. Bonaventura. Koke. And it's Saul. Koke. Bonucci. Bernardeschi with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Diego, has a pop! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Verratti. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's gone for it! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Koke. It's on a plate. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Immobile. Bernardeschi. Immobile. And he's cut it out.
Italy have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Trippier. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Partey. Saul. Correa. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Savic. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Quagliarella shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Partey. Lamar. Trippier. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. Immobile, already with 2 goals under his belt. Bernardeschi. Pellegrini. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Costa plays it out to the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Immobile battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's Jorginho.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bernardeschi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Immobile, ball's loose, who's getting there? How about a shot? Goes to finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Diego Costa. He could be in here. Trippier. Final seconds, this has to be it. Played into space out wide. Lamar. Now it goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Spinazzola can hoist it clear. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hoists it forward. And here's Depay. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Leon! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Kovacic. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Memphis Depay. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Traore. Rudiger drives it forward. And here's Pedro. Now it's Giroud. Giroud! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That's great strength on the ball. Pedro. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Pedro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Traore. He's through the middle. Here it is now, surely! Memphis Depay. Turns and goes back. It's out for a goal kick. He's had a goal! And it's Memphis Depay. Chooses to go back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to go, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Jorginho. Jorginho. Giroud. Jorginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Traore. Lyon scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Caught offside that time. Zuma. Rudiger. Kovacic. Jorginho. And here's Giroud. Now it's Willian. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that has been clubbed away. Conte. And here's Kovacic. Kovacic goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta goes looking. Now it's Willian. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. Traore. Is there any support? He might not need it. Willian. And it's Pedro. Giroud. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Willian. Pedro. Well positioned to make that interception. Traore, dashing forward at pace. Back to the keeper and go again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Memphis Depay. Over to the left. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Memphis Depay. Pedro absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know...
And the shot! And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Memphis Depay. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Depay. Nicely controlled. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Jorginho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Gets up to head it! Goal! Leon! Into the lead once more. Kepa did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rudiger. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And that's been won straight back. Pulisic. Giroud. Played out to the right. Has he picked him out?
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marcos Alonso cuts it out. Pulisic. Now it's Giroud.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good interception.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Lyon have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lyon have some very strong...
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dynamo Kiev, he's had a go!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pushbauer. Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side
has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It is deadlocked. Vidra. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's played him through. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Get a throw in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schick. Incoming cross. Vidra. Bujalski. And it's Vidra. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it out to the wing. The Czech Republic with another corner. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it back. Surely a shot. Big chance! hoists it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's gone for it! And the forward. It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Chance! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
Dynamo Kiev need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out to the right. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Suchi. Kaderabek. Has a go! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bushbauer. A definite fell there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Dynamo Kiev go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Changes on both sides, actually. Cuts it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pushbauer. Suchi. Real chance! Oh, he's found him in space. Got a sight of goal here. Can he deliver? And a shot!
Dynamo Kiev are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away.
Goes for goal!
Dynamo Kiev are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Suchi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's onside. The Czech Republic have a free kick. Dynamo Kiev just have to run down the clock.
The Czech Republic need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Vidra crosses into the box. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Timely intervention. Knocks it away. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Dynamo Kiev were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. In with a header! Delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ball is over the line. And the Herrera. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Paredes. Dixuha. Forward it goes. And the Herrera. And here's Cavani. No, it's Cavani. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cavani reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. Cavani receives it in a good position. He's got through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Sergio Ramos.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Going through, shapes to shoot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Paredes. Toni Kroos. Let's wrestle off the ball. Bale. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Modric. Marcelo. Modric. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Surely a shot. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. And the Herrera. And it's Cavani. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Benzema goes for goal! They score! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Benzema is onto it and can take it up. Timely intervention, and it's played forward. Paredes. And here's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Varane drives it forward. He's got options out wide. That's a throw. That'll be a goal kick. And the Herrera. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Played out to the right. He's found his man. He's had the real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been...
Cavani with a shot! Oh, taken with style! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! An act of charity gratefully received. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Rafael Varane. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sergio Ramos. And it's been given away. He's had a look. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets away from his opponents. And here's Di Maria. Is the Mbappe! Lovely idea, just didn't get it. There's the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like